Incredibism City, the Sweet Haven, is a delightful and imaginative urban oasis where the love for baking meets the joy of creativity. Each district reflects a different facet of the baking world, immersing inhabitants and visitors in the artistry and craftsmanship of sweet treats. Here's a breakdown of the city's unique essence. City overview. The Sweet Haven is an aroma-filled metropolis that celebrates the warmth, creativity, and craft of baking. The streets are alive with the smells of fresh pastries, bread, and cakes, while the architecture itself mirrors the structures of sweet confections. The city is a place where artistry and indulgence coexist, blending traditional and innovative baking techniques into every corner of life. Every district focuses on a particular type of baking, creating an interconnected community that thrives on food as both an art form and a source of joy. Distinguishable districts. 1. Artisanal Bread Boulevard, architectural aesthetic. This district resembles an old-world European village with its brick, stone, and wood structures. The buildings feel timeless, as if they were crafted with the same care as a perfectly kneaded dough. Attractions. Artisan bakeries line the streets, offering warm loaves, crunchy baguettes, and rye sourdoughs. There's a strong focus on the tradition and craftsmanship behind bread, with frequent bread-making workshops and public ovens where visitors can try their hand at baking. Symbolism. Tradition, patience, and the slow art of perfecting simple yet essential foods. 2. Pastry Pavilion, architectural aesthetic, sleek, refined, and almost architectural. The buildings reflect the delicate intricacy of French pastry making. Curved roofs and finely detailed facades evoke the precision needed to craft the perfect éclair or mille-feuille. Attractions. Elegant patisseries showcase croissants, macarons, and tarts, while master classes in pastry making are regularly held. Each pastry window is a visual feast artfully arranged to showcase the craftsmanship behind each dessert. Symbolism. Elegance, precision, and the beauty found in refined culinary techniques. 3. Cake Crescent, architectural aesthetic. Bold, colorful, and fun, Cake Crescent is like a layer cake come to life. Each building mimics multi-tiered, beautifully decorated cakes with playful, oversized elements reminiscent of frosting swirls or sugar flowers. Attractions. Bakeries specializing in custom-designed cakes. Towering wedding cakes, festive birthday cakes, and endless varieties of cupcakes are the main draw. Cake decorating workshops are wildly popular, with artists teaching visitors how to create edible masterpieces. Symbolism. Celebration, joy, and the boundless creativity in cake design. 4. Dessert Cafe Court. Architectural aesthetic. Cozy and inviting, the buildings have large windows and spacious terraces, perfect for long, relaxed conversations. A sense of community is built into the architecture, which encourages gathering and lingering. Attractions. Dessert cafes serve a variety of sweets, from cheesecakes to brownies, paired with expertly brewed coffee. The ambience is relaxed and welcoming, ideal for enjoying an indulgent treat with friends or settling into a cozy corner with a book. Symbolism. Comfort, community, and the simple pleasures of sharing desserts. 5. Donut Dish architectural aesthetic. Circular, playful buildings with bright colors reflect the fun spirit of donuts. The architecture is whimsical, designed to evoke the feeling of delight that comes with each bite of a sweet fried dough. Attractions. Donut shops here are vibrant and creative, offering every flavor and topping imaginable. Visitors can participate in donut-making workshops, learning how to create both classic and avant-garde varieties. Symbolism, fun, creativity, and the joy in simple pleasures. Artistic integration. Incredibism City's artistic essence flows through the streets in a celebration of both food and visual beauty. The architecture of each district tells a story through its design, with earthy tones dominating the Artisanal Bread Boulevard, while bright, pastel colors take over the Cake Crescent and Donut District. Public art installations are scattered throughout the city, often incorporating sculptures, murals, and even performance art themed around baking. These works of art highlight the balance between craftsmanship and creativity, encouraging visitors to view food as both sustenance and art. Sculptures in the Pastry Pavilion might resemble delicate sugar flowers, while murals in the Donut District are alive with vibrant swirling colors. Many public spaces invite interaction, such as communal bread ovens in Artisanal Bread Boulevard or participatory cake decorating events in Cake Crescent. Philosophy and way of life. In the Sweet Haven, life is slow, indulgent, and creative. The inhabitants embrace the idea that both baking and life require patience, skill, and a touch of artistry. Food is not only something to be eaten, but also something to be admired, celebrated, and shared. The city encourages a deep connection to the traditions of baking, while also fostering innovation and creativity in its future. The philosophy centers on the balance between tradition and innovation, indulgence and creativity. The people believe that sweet treats are not just for sustenance, but for enhancing the everyday moments of life. Whether it's the patient process of kneading dough or the meticulous decoration of a cake, every aspect of baking is seen as an opportunity to create something beautiful and memorable. Way of life highlights. Community. The city thrives on shared experiences. From baking workshops to cafe gatherings, people come together to enjoy the art of baking and the comfort of good food. Creativity. There is an openness to artistic expression in every form. From experimental pastry designs to bread sculptures, baking is seen as a form of art that can always evolve. Indulgence. Life in the Sweet Haven encourages people to indulge in life's simple pleasures. Whether it's savoring a perfectly crisp croissant or enjoying the sweetness of a donut, moments of indulgence are key to happiness here. In Incredibism City, the Sweet Haven, the architecture, art, and daily life are interwoven with the joy of baking, making it a truly unique and delightful place to live and visit.